Hi, Dennis McMahon here from Global BuildTech Australia. You've been reading the email to get the link to this video. Sitting here on a Sunday afternoon, pondering as I do all things around the world. Now, just to give you a bit of a heads up, this video relatively short. The whole idea is just to give you a bit of a sense of who I am, I guess, if we haven't met directly, but also to just to, I guess, allow me to share with you what I'm doing at the moment and why. So, as I said in the email, I came back to Australia after 15 years overseas, and it wasn't the country that I left. There were people living under bridges, in cars, the rental market, very challenging. Even certainly the buying market for housing is very challenging as well. So, I'd heard about the housing crisis. I guess I hadn't paid any attention to it until I got back and saw what I saw. And I wanted to do something about it. Looked at the industry, the construction industry, and said, so we've got builders falling over, left, right and centre. We've got prices of housing just going through the roof. It's just a very challenging market. So what do? How do we approach that? So, although I know that there are many, many reasons for the challenges in the housing market at the moment, and certainly the building side, it's everything from planning and development approvals and cost of, everything. The process of getting houses built is challenging, but I can't change any of that. So what I thought I could do is, take some of the expertise and experience I've had overseas, where I was building prefab and modular buildings, and apply it here. I've been wanting to work with engineered timber, cross-laminated timber, structural timber panels, as a fantastic building product. I ran the numbers here. It looked like it worked. And what I wanted to do was provide a kit system so that the actual builds were faster, higher quality, and it allowed us to get more houses built, basically. So I did that, put that together over the last few months, and we've had our first build. You'll see a link in the email, to the photos of the first build we did. It was a granny flat. And then having done that and sort of designed that system, what we did want to do was look to see where we could make the most impact, I guess. Affordable housing is the dream, whether it's multifamily or single family or whatever the mix may be. There are some really good companies out there and organisations out there doing that, and we're small and a startup, right? That's what I am. It's a startup company. So it's me. I designed the systems. I put the whole process together. I was even on site for the first build in Brisbane, hands on every day, which was not part of the plan. But we learned a lot from that process. We learned not just about how putting the kit together and getting the kit to the site. And this is everything from structural materials to cladding to roofing to flooring to cabinetry to, accessories, everything. And then the build itself, where we set up a licensed building company here in Queensland to be able to build the first of these or first few of these kits, just to obviously get educated on the whole process, has really added to the value of what we've done. It went very well. The kit itself, everything was turned up on time and logistically worked well. The build took 10 weeks, should have taken 6 or 7. That was me, scheduling things. There were some learnings in there. So anyway, what we did is we looked at the opportunity sectors, and affordable housing, typically government driven, and they like, if they do it, they like to do it at scale and with the big guys, which is fine. The granny flats was a kind of starting point, and there's some opportunity there for affordable housing. But we actually looked at and found the specialist disability accommodation sector under NDIS, the National Disability Insurance Scheme. And we think that we can make a difference in that space for that sector of the community. There's a lot of benefit to doing that, and with our kit system and the ability to build fast and with quality, we think that's really good sector. And we've been having discussions with SDA developers, NDIS providers, and so forth. Now, that's fine. Let me tell you where I'm at. As I said, it's a startup and it's me. And if we want to scale and build and develop and work with larger organisations, it cannot just be me. This video and the email is really all about asking for support, investment support, even expertise support, really, so that we can engage professionals to now deploy the systems we put together, the kit systems, as well as logistics and the building side, from what we've learned, to get the right people in place to have a team. That takes funding, that takes capital. And this video and this email is a reach out. So whether you know or have in your family people with disabilities, you know that a well-fitted out, well-featured home can make all the difference to their independence, their self-value, their self-worth, their freedom, the same freedoms that you and I take for granted. So we want to make a difference in that space. We've got the systems. As I said, it's a minimum viable product that we've developed and we've delivered and deployed. There's a lot more work to do to make it even better, but it works. It delivered. It got built in 10 weeks, which by any stretch of the imagination was pretty fast anyway. And they'll get faster and better. But we do need you. I do need your support. I need investors. I need support from the industry. I need your expertise, maybe what we need as well, to come and join the team. So I'd just like you to have another read of the email, have a look at the photos, think about where you could be a support, and make contact with me. And if you feel that we can collaborate in some way or other, please let me know. That's what I do. I collaborate. I just want to make things happen, and it can't happen just with me. So thanks for that. Thanks for listening, and send an email back. Let's have a chat. Thanks.